Hello, everybody. Before we get started, I just want to tell you I did a contest last week, and when I was looking at the videos, I actually announced that contest separate from all the regular videos, and it only has like 22 views at this moment after like 4 days. So instead of putting that separate, I'm going to rerun this contest. You're going to notice as you're hearing to it that the dates end before the end of this week. But I'm rerunning this contest. I will choose a winner from the last contest, but I'm rerunning, and so the dates on this are going to be you have until the 11th to actually enter this contest, anytime up through the 11th. So when I wake up on the 12th, I'll be looking at names and figuring out who the winner of this contest is. So on to the contest. Hello, everybody. This is Amista. I am just coming to you today because I was thinking, gosh, it's been a long time since we've had a contest on this channel, and I think it's about time that we do something fun around here. I'm getting a little bit bored with just doing the weekly readings. We've got to add some jazz to this, okay? So we're going to have a contest. The prize for this contest, somebody is going to win one 50% off reading of their choice from me. And everybody else who participates in the contest will be offered a consolation prize. The consolation prize is a mystery. You will find out about that after you've already entered. So you want to enter to be put in the drawing for the 50% off on the reading, and then see what the mystery consolation prize is if you don't happen to win the 50% off. I think you'll still like that prize though. So anyway, let's see how long. We want to run this contest through Sunday. So today is Wednesday, the 31st of May, or 31st. So we're looking at, all right, through June the 4th. So when I wake up June the 5th, I'm going to know it's time to pick a 50% winner and notify everybody about how they stand. Okay, so before June the 5th, so anytime through June the 4th, you can enter this contest to win your half off reading with me. Let's see. How do you participate in the contest? That's the next question. So you guys, I'm sure you've heard me talking about my new online esoteric shop. I need to have visitors there. So of course that shop is going to be a part of this contest. So what we're going to do is we're going to have some fun. I want y'all to go to my shop, which is www.secretsoftheuniverse, SECRETSOF, TheUniverse.shop, SHOP. So you're going to www.secretsoftheuniverse.shop. Type that in the address bar. That'll take you straight to my store. Once you're there, I want you to look around and tell me, figure out what is your favorite deck that I offer in the store. You are not ordering this deck. You are just telling me what is your favorite deck. Please do not place an order if you don't want to order. Just write down the name of your favorite deck. And then when you're looking at your deck, as you select it, I have some pictures from each deck on the website, so you can look at pictures of different cards there. So what I want you to do is I want you to look at those pictures of the cards and then tell me which out of the cards pictured there is your favorite card that I have of the deck that you can see on my website from your favorite deck. Okay, so you're going to my shop, you're finding your favorite deck, you're looking at all the pictures I have uploaded from that deck of cards, and you're telling me which card out of that deck is your favorite card. Okay, you're putting all of that information in an email, and then you're sending that email to me at amista333 at yahoo.com. Looking forward to hearing from all of you. It's going to be interesting to see what you guys have as favorites, whether they're old traditionals or whether they're some of the new releases or somewhere in between. That should be a lot of fun, and I'm looking forward to doing a half price reading for whoever wins on Monday, whenever I randomly choose the name or have a friend randomly choose the name. And looking forward to talking to you all and offering you the consolation prizes and seeing what comes out of that. So anyway, everybody, enjoy the rest of your week and this weekend. For those of you who participate, we will be contacting and talking to each other Monday or Tuesday. Peace out. Hello there, Cancer. Thank you so much for stopping by for your weekly tarot video forecast for the week of June 12th through the 18th. What we have coming up on Monday, Cancer, is the Page of Clubs showing up in reverse. Page of Clubs in reverse is just telling me that you do have some kind of message or some kind of reminder of something that you need to be getting accomplished. And this is something that doesn't exactly have your creative juices flowing. It's something that maybe you're just, it's just kind of a tedious something. It's not necessarily something that you're dreading, although it could be, but it's just more something that's very boring and very hum-ho, but definitely needs to be accomplished. All right, so let's look at Tuesday for you Cancers. What we have coming up here is the Justice card. And the Justice card is just telling me that on Tuesday, there is going to be some balancing of the scales. There's going to be some kind of balance that is brought into your life. And this may be brought into your life from a source that is beyond your control. So this can be about a court case that is settled, and it's going to be settled fairly, or this could be, I've seen this come up as a relationship when one person ends the relationship or the other person does. Usually when the Justice card is upright, the person who's ending the relationship is either the relationship has been pretty balanced, or the person ending the relationship is the person who's put more energy into it. But definitely just some kind of evening of the scales. It may be that maybe somebody has been owing you some money. They can be bringing some money back. All kinds of ways that this can work out. The Justice card really, that bringing in balance has a lot of different applications. And it feels to me, Cancer, like it's coming in a lot of different ways for different ones of you. The next card that we have showing up is the Devil card on Wednesday. So when we see the Devil card on Wednesday, this just tells me that it's really important on Wednesday to pay attention to why you're doing the things that you're doing. Are you doing these things because you're motivated by fears? Or are you doing these things because you're motivated by love? Something that the parish priest one time preached about when I was a little girl going to Catholic church was he taught us that the devil really only has power over us by making us afraid. And then once we're afraid of something, then we act out of those motivations. But if we stay in love, because really we only act for two reasons, either love or fear. But if we stay in our actions with love, then we are doing the things the right way. And the most healthy way, the best way to move forward with happiness and satisfaction. So when we see the Devil card, it's just a card that basically, like I said, it says it's a good day to really pay attention to what are our motivations? Why are we doing what we're doing? Are we doing it because we're fearful of something, or are we acting out of love? So that's what we have coming up on Wednesday for you Cancers. On Thursday, Cancer, you have the Eight of Cups showing up in reverse. Eight of Cups in reverse talks about coming back to a situation that you were in before. And this situation before is one that you left voluntarily, and you left it because you realized that whatever it was that you were getting out of this situation, it was much less than you were putting in. And so the situation was leaving you feeling depleted. I've seen this come up very commonly as employment situations. I also see it come up even more commonly in relationships. So where we had justice on Tuesday, if the justice applied to you for a relationship, maybe you broke it off with somebody on Tuesday, on Thursday, you could be coming back into that situation and getting things going again with that person. But it doesn't have to be about relationship. And it doesn't have to relate to Tuesday either, although for some of you I feel like it does really directly, for quite a few of you. But for others of you, this going back to a situation that was really depleting you may have nothing to do with Tuesday at all. All right, let's look at Friday. Here what we have showing up is the Queen of Clubs. Now, the Queen of Clubs is just telling me, Cancer, that you're going to be feeling very nurturing towards somebody. I do see this as you this time. You're going to be feeling very nurturing towards somebody, and your creative juices are going to be flowing. You're going to be getting really creative about what you can do to help somebody make progress forward. And especially if it has to do with something creative on their part. If you're helping them to create something, then you're going to be especially into it. Saturday, we've got 2 Swords cards for the weekend. Saturday, we've got the 8 of Swords. And the 8 of Swords is telling me that on Saturday, you're feeling a little stuck in a situation, Cancer. You're feeling like you're paralyzed and you can't move forward with that situation. Now, the 8 of Swords is kind of a tip-off card, though, because it tips us off to the idea that that stuck feeling is only because of your perception of things. But if you can look at it from a different angle or a different view, then you can see that you're not really stuck. There's really a solution there right under your nose. So that's how you walk away from the 8 of Swords situation. So if you start to notice that you're feeling stuck about something, try to detach a little bit, get a little different perspective, and then see how you feel about it. Okay, so Sunday, here's our other weekend Swords card. You have the Queen of Swords in reverse. Queen of Swords in reverse is somebody that you're interacting with on Sunday. And this is someone, Queen of Swords to me is someone who has been through the ringer. And she has learned from that. You know, she's a very wise person. She's learned a lot about people. She's learned a lot about finances. She's learned a lot about a lot of different things, a lot of different aspects of the tangible reality and even the non-tangible. And so when we see the Queen of Swords come up, we know she's got a lot of wisdom under her belt. When she's in reverse, this is telling me that she's really just recently, well, maybe not even recently, but she has been through some trauma that she's been dealing with, some trauma or some tragedy. And when we see her come up reversed, she is starting to heal up from that. She's starting to come back out. She's starting to smile. She's starting to be happier. She's starting to come into a place where she's not so focused on whatever that was that she has gone through. So she's in a much better place than she has been. And I do feel like it's a relief to you, Cancers, whenever you interact with her and realize this. For a lot of you, this is actually your mother. Not all of you, but for quite a few of you, she comes in really strongly as a mother or a mother figure. For some of you, a grandmother, but mostly mother. And of course, that's not going to apply to everybody, but like I said, it comes in really strongly. So there's quite a few of you that it will be a mother or a mother figure. For everybody else, you know, it could be anybody. It could be a friend, could be a neighbor, but it's somebody that you care about how they feel and you're glad to see them feeling better. Okay, so that is your week, Cancers. Thank you so much, everybody, for stopping by, for hanging out, for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting. I do appreciate all of your support. I hope to see some of you here this week for Reiki sessions, some of you here this week for readings, and the rest of you I will see back on the next video. Peace out.